berries.
No, it's not Groot. The Oregon coast, renowned for its breathtaking beauty, became the setting for an inexplicable horror that would forever haunt the memories of those who were there that day. It started innocuously enough, as driftwood began washing ashore in large quantities along the beach of Nehalem Bay. But something was peculiar about this driftwood. It had been arranged into uncanny monstrous dragon and sea serpent shapes, as if someone had meticulously stacked the timbers to resemble the ancient creatures of myth. Beachcombers, curious about the strange driftwood sculptures, ventured closer to investigate. At first, the wooden figures appeared lifeless, victims of nature's whims. But as unsuspecting individuals approached, the illusion shattered. The driftwood monsters sprung to life with malevolent intent, animated by some unknown force. They lurched forward, limbs creaking and cracking, and attacked the bewildered beach bums. News of the terrifying driftwood creatures spread like wildfire, ironically, plunging Nehalem Bay into a state of panic. Fear and confusion gripped the hearts of the tourists and locals alike as they grappled with the unimaginable reality unfolding before their eyes. The once idyllic beach transformed into a battleground, stained with the blood of those unfortunate enough to encounter the wrath of the Driftwood Dragons. With the situation spiraling out of control, the Coast Guard received an urgent distress call. They swiftly dispatched a team to assess the escalating crisis. As they neared the coastline, the sight that greeted them was nothing short of a nightmare. The driftwood monstrosities, now numbering in the dozens, were attacking beachgoers with relentless fury. This will be terrible for tourism, the commander thought. The Coast Guard crew, armed with firearms and sheer determination, engaged the driftwood monsters in a desperate struggle. Each blow seemed to merely splinter the wooden abominations, yet they continued to advance with an almost supernatural resilience. The beach was strewn with shattered fragments of the once beautiful sculptures. As the Coast Guard boat was surrounded by the encroaching driftwood creatures, the crew realized that conventional weaponry was useless against these supernatural entities. In a last-ditch effort, the captain made a fateful decision. He ordered the crew to douse the monstrous figures and their vessel in gasoline, hoping that fire would be the key to vanquishing their assailants. With trembling hands, the Coast Guard crew soaked the wooden creatures in gasoline, ensuring every inch was thoroughly drenched. The captain ordered the rest of the crew off the boat, then grabbed a flare gun and fired it at the nearest driftwood dragon, igniting the entire vessel and all the barky bastards with a searing blaze. Flames danced across the boat and leaped onto the creatures, engulfing them in a fiery purgatory. As the inferno consumed the driftwood monsters, they screeched in agonizing wails, their tormented cries echoing across the bay. The wooden figures writhed and twisted, their forms contorted by the unforgiving flames. Slowly but surely, their bodies succumbed to the intense fire, reduced to charred remnants. The burning vessel sank into the murky depths of the bay, taking the smoldering abominations with it. But were they really gone?